Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, and I don't have a plan for today. I've just decided to go live for no particular reason. Should get some stuff together. So I figure I'll just start with a little just chatting going on. Just gonna kind of hang out for a minute and maybe come up with a game, maybe not. I have no idea. I've been kind of brain dead on the subject. Tipwee summons random doggo. You gonna be? Come here. It's Winston! Everybody, it's Winston! Hello, how are you? I am doing lovely, thank you for asking. How about yourself? Other than just trying to figure out this whole stream schedule thing with Lily's new job, that's kind of it. The only thing that's really kind of getting to me lately is because just trying to figure out what we're doing. And I forgot to ask her entirely if her shift wasn't going to allow her to be here. And of course it's not. So I didn't make plans. Croven's not available to do some Dark Souls. Not that I couldn't just play Dark Souls. You're good? I'm glad to hear you're good, Tipwee. I've done no preparation whatsoever. I have emailed nobody that we were going live. No messages, no nothing, no Twitter. Emailed nobody that we were going live. Now I'm blinding myself out with stuff. What games do you have? I have so many. But the ones I have immediate access to, because it's a matter of what's downloaded or installed these days. Really fun times we live in. I have Heavy Rain, Viscera Cleanup Detail. I have Undertale, Void Bastards, Subnautica. I do have Day of the Tentacle and Grim Fandango. I have The Medium, which I could continue, now that I actually remember that and look at it. And then on Xbox, I have like a small myriad of stuff. But I just didn't make a plan, so I don't even have a drink with me right now. Like, I'm gonna end up having to get up and grab a drink. Hell, I was working on weeding out my driveway like 5 minutes ago. Other than that, I can go over here to the newly revised image screen, which is a little off. It's a little off. Sorry about that. I totally forgot my Hi Fred. No, I will not come weed your driveway because you have somebody who lives with you who's supposed to be doing that. Check out my game screen for a second because all of a sudden my game capture isn't working again. Or my Xbox. No, I can see it. It's on. I have no clue what I'm gonna play. What the stream's actually going to amount to. Jeez, drops Tipway. Yeah, sorry. Anytime I go to one of the... Like, I have a handful of these, which I'll kind of cycle through them real quick without saying anything. But every one of those is a background scene that I built so that I could smash them inside of other scenes. Like when I go to my lonely screen, for example, and I have my mini cam, which I've been trying to adjust in an appropriate way. Winston, yeah, he's here. He's just kind of laying next to me. He's technically in Lily's spot. If I go to this screen, there's his little face. There's his little face. Nope. He's got a goober. Well, still. I get that. No, you stay there. No. No means no. You need to learn to actually listen when somebody tells you something. Alright, I made him mad. Now he's... See, that aspect ratio looks correct. And then I go to my lonely game screen. And it like smooshes things in a weird way. Which is awesome. That's better. Okay. I know, Tipway. I know it was muted. When I go to any of my other, like I have side scenes that I built to cram scenes inside of scenes. That's actually what you're looking at here. The pink bordered me is another scene, full screen, scrunched down. That makes the camera actually work a little smoother. And I just kind of jump back and forth because my aspect ratio on my face was really off. I didn't look right, and I still kind of don't. I can't tell what it is, though. But we still have to pick a game. So I'm going to have to go to my game-only screen, because I built this so complicated. It looks nice when it all works. So that I can mess with and reactivate my game capture card. Which did not work. It did not help. I have to like unplug it and plug it back in. Big cam! Coming at you. I do hope I can get like a Bluetooth camera in the future that I can move around the house with a little bit and I can like adjust it in places. I took another crack at media share and that still isn't quite working for me. At least I can't get it to. But I'm not sure what game to play, so... Dr. Pepper? Yep. That is a Dr. Pepper clock right behind me. Go to this screen, see if I can get the Xbox to actually power up on the thing. I'm also going to mute for a second. I'm back. Thank you, Tipway. I appreciate that. Let's do... Unplug them and plug them back in. See if that helps. I wasn't quite centered. Gotta always mess with stuff. With this new kind of wider camera, I just want to be able to be a little bit more expressive. So I was messing with that a little bit, but I forgot to actually sit here and fine-tune it, so... Okay. Sorry, I have to mess around, I suppose. Yeah, we're not getting the, not getting a connection out of my Xbox, so I guess we'll stick with a PC game. The only other of which I have immediate access to is Anthem, which is a buggy fucky mess that if they'd fix it, just the little tweaks that it needs, I would play the shit out of that game. It's very fun. Bad Anthem. If it wasn't as buggy, if you were able to play offline by yourself, because even when you play online with people, they're not really like they don't show up. You don't connect to anyone ever. But uh I hate sorry, I have OCD and I will probably play with that like 10 more times before I actually leave it alone for once. I I wanted to just be able to like fit in the screen a little better since Lily's not really here. But I liked Anthem. It plays really fun. I like the idea of all the combat mechanics and stuff. I just don't like the fact that it's exclusively like a multiplayer experience. I could also go back and play Subnautica again because I'm addicted to that game and I haven't played it in a couple months and that starts to wear heavy on my brain, you know. There are just some games that do that to you. You like them so much, you have to play them again. I still don't know. I also have Papers, Please, which is a really fun experience. And I should actually sit down and beat, like, entirely that game one of these. At least just for stream, just to kind of, you know, show how MLG I am. Papers, Please? Is that an endorsement for Papers, Please? Or are you asking what Papers, Please is? Tipway, that's not... That doesn't answer my question. My question was two parts. Yes, we should play Papers, Please? Endorsement. Okay, good. I'm gonna scoot my keyboard underneath me here so that I can actually play the game correctly. Get it situated. Everything's set up where it needs to be. And I guess we'll play Papers, Please. I'm down for that. I like the idea of that. Now the question is, do we play? And you might not know what kind of run do we go for? Do we be perfect Mother Russia? Like, who do we serve? The people or the government? Mother Russia. All right, we'll do it. So, for Fred and anyone else who might just be lurking off in the sidelines, Papers, Please is a game experience where you are a border control guard. You have to check the dates, the picture, make sure all discrepancies are dealt with, and you have to basically decide who gets to come into the country or leave the country, and it's very World War II allegorical between like the West and East Germany setup. It's like a fictional version. Assassinate or don't. I think we're gonna be a good worker drone of glorious Arstotzka. So I'm just trying to think of what to edit my stream title into. I guess I'll just keep it simple. I think I remember how to spell that. Remove the first playthrough tag. And we'll get launched. Gonna play The Witcher 3 tomorrow. Awesome. I've been working a little bit too much these last couple weeks, so I haven't seen anybody's streams lately, and I feel a little bad about that. You're gonna stream The Witcher 3. I was hoping that's what you meant. Now, let's see if it captures the game on the first try. One of my favorite things about Papers, Please is its music. Maybe. I didn't want to click. I can get that. I gotta force it. Hang on a second. There we go. Get me back in there, and let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a story mode. We're gonna basically start over. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Like not responding because I clicked off it for a second. New, please. Oh no, gone. I don't care. Did it do it? Continue from a rightmost save or delete a save branch to free up a track. Oh, okay. Okay, there it goes. It has a very... Now, I'm not drowned out by the game, am I? Because one thing I'm going to do real quick is go back to settings. And just turn this down a little bit. Put all the sound effects in half. No? Okay. I can't tell. It's really hard to hear. Because I'm hearing both of them live. But, we'll begin a brand new day. And we're going to be... Oh! Hey, Ren! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete, and your name was pulled. Although everybody does German or Russian accents playing this game. When you're German, essentially. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry Administration at the Grayston border checkpoint. A thing I just complained about, and then I keep doing it anyway. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Grayston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. Friends doing alright, just chilling at home. Well, glad you chose to come here for your just chilling. Happy to be the place where you go to just feel nice and at peace. Okay, so here's the basic setup of the game. We're in 1982. Good, the dates aren't fucked. And we have to check our little what's up checklist here. Stamp the passport. Entry visa, return documents to the entrant. I can't make popcorn. R.I.P. I'm sorry, Tipaway. What a tragedy the likes of which before my eyes have never beheld. Well, into the turlet. Anyway, deny all foreigners, glory to Arstotzka. So, it gives you the basic rundown on what you're supposed to be looking for as far as the rules. We have control of our little station, and this is the game. We call the next guy up. Papers, please. So she gives us her passport. She looks like her face. She's female. She's from Paradinza, which I believe is in Arstotzka. And oh my god, I remember the keyboard shortcuts because I'm trying to hit them. And they don't work. So anyway, out you go. You get paid for how many people pass through your little booth a day. This checkpoint's smaller than you expected? You're smaller than I expected. How's that feel? Huh? Let's see. Expiration date. Yep, everything looks good. Too bad you're not from Arstotzka. Fuck off. Oh, give it to her. My mouse is not working quite well. Next up. You waited for 8 hours? Queued for 8 hours only to find out you're not allowed in here because you're not from Arstotzka. Papers, please. Not a frickin' Arstotzkin. Out you go. Out you go. Why is my mouse so choppy? Oh, man. Okay, well, go the fuck home then. You seriously waited 8 hours in line just to say that. Let's see. 1942, 18... Alright. 83. Yep, everything looks good. You're male, you're from East Grayston. Get out. Now, every time you fuck up, which is the heart-stopping part of this game that actually gets to you after a while, is when you just miss something. Paradizna. Yep, that looks like you. All that looks fine. Get out. Out of my booth. Charles Morgan, you look like you're male here. Everything is in order. Let's get you out of here so I can try to get one more approval. Come on, one more. Maybe even two. Female, everything's in order. Your face looks like you. Get out. I am gonna get quicker and quicker at this as I go, by the way. I'm also gonna make more mistakes when I do that, but here we are. I am gonna mess with my little screen just a little bit and mooch me down into the corner here. And now here's the other end of the mechanics. So, you had savings when you started, you get salary per person you process, but then you have to afford rent, food, and heat for your family over here. Now, my little cheat was start the first day and feed nobody. And then alternate whether or not you feed them or heat them. Or just alternate feeding them. So that you can have actual amounts of money when the money becomes an important thing to have. We come in, and now the checkpoint's properly open. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your boots inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies and deny anyone with inconsistent information. Now, in order to know all the information, they give you a little book. It includes a region map, different countries, and the different cities of these countries. So you have to actually pay a lot of attention. I like to keep this here with the basic rules up in case somebody shows up without a passport, because when you have to label discrepancies, you have to actually pick, like, the rules that they're not following or the thing with the discrepancy, and you just have to kind of match the two things. So if they don't have a passport, I have to use the rule book, so I like to keep this up here. Alright, so you're from Republia, Korista City, which is an appropriate place. You're male, you look like you. Your passport's not... Oh! Look at that. First fucking guy. Oh, I'm not in... Oh, fuck me. I'm not in the right country. Region map, United Federation, Shingleton, Graham, Korista. Fuck. Okay, you're good. You're good. Everything's up to date. Get out. Proceed unmolested. Back to the basic rules. Now, I actually think I have a pretty good grasp on all of the cities and stuff, so I'm going to try. You are expired. Do I have to actually call her on that, or can I just deny her and kick her out? Discrepancy detected. You cannot enter using an expired document. It must be a typographical error. Well, here's your typographical error. Take it somewhere and get it fixed and come back. I don't even care if it's forged, as long as it looks real. Let's see. You look like you. You're male. You're from Outer Grouse and Tegria. Good enough. I just realized there's one more setting I need to mess with before I go too much further. I remembered. Hurry up, I am meeting someone soon. Female, all that good stuff. Entrant must have a pass. Yep. Orvich Venor? What? That doesn't sound right. That sounds like the wrong country. Alright, what do I know? And away with you. I learned that double tapping this little buzzer thing, like, gets people to wake the fuck up and have their documents ready. You look like you're female, you're from Boston, Republia, which is correct. Away you go. I hate when they walk slower. The game is programmed to just fuck with your brain. Orvich Venor, you look handsome and bored. Oh, hey, you're automatically approved. I remember that. None of the weird people who give you dancer cards are ever denied. Papers, please. Wistgreston, huh? Oh god, what's that? Oh dear. Well. Way to go, you fucker. Oh no! Well, he's dead. Not any other country that would close this, like, crossing for, like, a few days. Not our Stotska! They make us tough here. Now that everybody's hungry, everyone will have to be cold tomorrow. Whatever it takes to save the money. But I am going to really quickly... I didn't mean to. I apologize, everybody. Fucking it up. Professional styles, like a true Redgrim. But I need to make sure in the settings that nudity is turned off. Good. Because nudity is a thing in this game. Good thing we can pick up right where we left off. Terrorists struck the border. So now you'll see we have more guards, and they're going to give us more responsibility. Alright, so entry for non-citizens is now regulated. You must have a valid entry ticket. Is it when? Is what when? Verify information before stamping passport entry. Glory to Arstotzka. Okay. Let's kick the day off. First one through the door. Okay. Look fairly normal. You're from Skal Orbistan. Nudity. Nudity happens in the game very gingerly. You'll have to do scans and stuff. I forgot to check your ticket, but your ticket's fine. Because you're the opening guy. The first guy always has a valid ticket. Nudity happens when you have to do a body scan. Later in the game, you'll have to watch out for contraband and check people. And this is where this shit begins. Get out my basic rules. Drop my discrepancy thing about you not having a fucking entry ticket. Here it is. Oh, gee, is it? Okay, well, you're lucky it's in date. From Grad Rapid, United Federation. Fine. Fine. It's alright. Get out. Have your documents ready. That's the line I wanted to see him say. Hey, you're automatic. Which is stupid of me, I know, because somebody's bound to not be correct, but I think every time they give you one of those cards, they're always acceptable. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk some shit and say we should turn this into a no mistakes run. Alright, you're entering on the correct date. Your face looks like you, right? Does that consider that the same? Cool, fine. Good enough. You're a lady from Enkyo Republia. Enkyo is a correct city. But not in Republia. I had a feeling. Soon we're gonna have a little bit more fun. This issuing city is incorrect. I don't understand. Well, it'll turn green when you don't fuck it up next time. Get out. Heard about the terrorist attack. You're lucky you still have a job. Am I? Senkaido Impor. That's where Enkyo actually is. Alright. You look good. Everything's good. Watch that be my first one. Oh, okay, we're still good. You're from Impor, Senkaido, just like the last guy. Your documents are valid, but your entry ticket's the wrong day! Come back in a month! When hopefully your brain grows in. Like you're not even trying to get me paid. I do love that the simplicity of this game actually kind of adds to its intensity. Of sorts. Female from Great Rapid, United Federation. You're here on the right date, except your passport has expired. Did you know that this is an expired document? I don't know what to say. Well, say it to somebody who cares. Out of my line! Ha this guy. Oh, this is awesome. Here we go. Glory to Arstotzka. Everything's great and lovely. Okay, cool. Where's your passport? Passport? I don't need passport. Passport is required. I'll come back another time. I actually like that guy a lot. He's very endearing. Next. Try to get him to say, have your documents ready. Papers, please. You're from West Greston, Kolatia. All of your dates are correct. Except you don't look like a male, so I'm gonna have to call you on that. I get that I'm not supposed to be judgy in 2021, but technically I'm in 1982, so... Sorry. It looks invalid. Now the game complicates a lot as you go. True Galorian Republia, you're on the right date, everything's right, same. I watched a YouTube video of this? Okay, cool, whose was it? If you don't mind me asking. You look correct. Everything looks right. Because I learned about this game through YouTube. You do not look like you face quite exactly, although the game's gonna say you do. Okay, good. You're from Vador Republia. Everything looks correct, and I'm pretty sure Vador is in fact Republia. So, take your crap, get out, proceed unmolested. Jacksepticeye's playthrough? Ah, you fucker! Damn it. Alright, well that's one. We could do a no penalties run. Well, you look like you. You're from Great Rapid. Nothing's invalid. You're here on the correct day. Get out. Proceed. I think I saw some of Jacksepticeye's. It was a pretty good run. It was pretty funny. And you're gonna be my last guy, so we're gonna take all the time with you and your very unmatching face. Yep, this is clearly not you. The years have been cruel. And that's what they all say. Years are always cruel. Get out. Go away. Go back home. Okay, so now we're gonna let them all get heat and be warm, but we're gonna take the food away again. And then if you just kind of alternate these, you'll actually have enough money when it matters. Government blames lax immigration controls because the black market exploded. It boomed up, it didn't actually, like, blow up. I made that sound way more violent than it really is. Excuse me. Stuck to my hoodie. It's the same color as my hoodie. Okay. Arstotzkan citizens must show an ID card. Foreigners must secure a valid entry permit rather than the entry tickets, so they've switched them. And, let's see. You can look through this to see all the stuff you need to know. Black market activity exploding. Checkpoint expansion postponed. Sports! I love sports ball. How about you? You love sports ball, chat? I can't get enough. The way they kick and or throw it. And or don't. Okay, so you're the example, so everything's usually correct on the example. Lesrenadi Republia sounds correct. You look like you. This is a proper entry permit. Oh, dear. So, yeah, 2 months, 60 days. That sounds right. Alright, get back here. I cannot wait till I have the quick buttons for this. Because my mouse is currently acting a little slow. You don't know, Tipwee. You don't know if you like the sports ball? I probably shouldn't have wasted all that time farting around here. Where is your passport? You dozy git. Why the hell are you even here? Wait for it, because here's what they're gonna say. Just, oh, here it is. They took your passport. Oh, well then allow me to give you this little slip that says fuck off. Take your things, go back home. Don't even know what country you came from, but good luck to you. But Arstotzka welcomes you. Aww, that one's kind of sad. I've been waiting here a few days, he says. I can't do that. Ticket's not enough anymore, despite the fact that that's what they sold you and told you was correct. Oh, boy. Papers, please. Orbistan, hey? From Murgerus? Murgerus. Sound right. Orbistan. Yep, okay. All square. Correct stuff. You're gonna be here for 30 days, aka 1 month. Your passport numbers match. Your name matches. Nothing's out of date. I hereby grant you glorious permission to the lovely hole that is Arstotzka. See the sights, walk among our people, eat a fish stick. Go wild. Wilma Hoff, staying here. She's here to visit her son, 6 months. You're... Okay, I don't get this. How did they issue an entry permit that wasn't required until today? Expired. It's gotta... Like, I imagine it's a forgery, but... Curse me! Curse you! Get out of my line. Walk away. Walk out of my booth. Boston Republia plans to work for 3 months. Everything's correct. Dates are correct. Your name is the same. Yep. And that's your face. Let's get you on out of here. Enjoy the lovely sights and working conditions of Arstotzka, which you could only imagine are horrible. Alright, we've got another Republican coming for a visit for 3 months. Remain for a few months. I'll count it. I doubt they'll be dicks about that. Just in date. That's the same. That's correct. That's not your name, though. That is not your name. Changed it recently? Oh, okay. Alright, never mind. Hang on. I have the fingerprint machine now. No known aliases. Huh. Well, would you look at that? These aren't even your... These even your fingerprints? Okay. Get off my screen. I need to see the name. There we go. Found the discrepancy. These don't match. Take your denial and fuck off. You do not have 2 different names. At least not registered with me. Oh, Georgie, here you are again. Pre-approved! Okay. It's adorable, Georgie, but get out! I'll come back with a better one, he says. Georgie's so endearing. I love him as a character. Alright, we've got an Arstotzkin here, who's male, names match. Your height and weight are correct. Yep. Passport's right, you're from the Atlan district, and I have no further need to look at this. Gotta give the guy credit for trying. He succeeds, too! Oh, no! Forgot his expiration dates. Fuck! I've still received no penalties. Visiting relatives for 1 month. Passport numbers match. Your names match. You're from Shingleton, which is correct. None of this is expired, so you get on with your business. Approved, says Tipway. Yeah, he gets a proper passport eventually. I believe he's the only solution to this game I think I actually went with. Be visiting relatives for a couple weeks. Sounds good. Maria Ludakova. Oh, shit. Look what I spy with my little eyes. Some bullshit. No, you don't get to decide if the document's valid. Take your shit before I smack you with it. Out of my booth, lady. I plan to work. It'll only be for 2 weeks. Documents are straight, name's straight, dates are straight. You look like that. And you're a male from Murderous. Unless that was the wrong country. Oh, incorrect response. He said a couple weeks, and it was 14 days. You're passing through for a couple weeks. Well, since I have all the time in the world now, let's see that passport. Sorry, I have it right here. Yeah, fuck you. I should deny you just for that alone. You weird ass. I mean, that's a glorious mustache, but that only gets you so far. And you're from Vador Kaletia, you're male, correct dates. Is it because he said he came to work and his thing said transit? I hope that's not what it was, because it's a really stupid reason to give me a thing, but I'll pay more attention. You look all good, Jamil. Get on in there. Be approved and walk among the glory of Arstotzka. Yay! My son's sick again. Everybody's hungry, so everybody can be cold this time. Slowly racking up them bucks. Oh, hey, I remember this guy. Vince Lestrade. Whereabouts unknown as he flees Republia. This is where the game starts to, like, drop subtle hints that you have more to your job. And by subtle hints, I mean it just straight up says it. You're now authorized to detain people! Ah! Small amounts of power. Interrogate discrepancies to enable the detention option. Glory to Arstotzka. But, if you choose not to read through the thing, you wouldn't notice. This is all this game is. Yep. This is all this game is your border control guard. There are some subtle things that change as you pay attention to different stuff. It gets more complicated. More documentation's needed. And now for the fun part. Check that discrepancy, and he's like, check it again. I got a better idea. Why don't you go in the hole? What are you doing? So, now that guy is under arrest. Now, eventually there's a weird order of people who are like, we need your help. Let these people go through. And it's, you know, it is what it is, Fred. There's a fun part. Yeah, you detain people. You get to send them to prison for being shit. He's immigrating to Arstotzka. He's gonna live here forever. Yep, everything looks right. I get that it's not super exciting, but this is a video game that was made by one guy. Invalid name? He probably had a fucking vowel out of place or some shit. Oh, hey, there you are. We were just talking about you, Mr. Lestrade. And about how you're wanted for murder. Look, I did not kill her. I was set up. Don't believe Republican lies. Let me through. No! In a hole with you. Why don't you head on into that building a lot of people go into and don't come out of so many times? At least not that I've ever seen. Alright, so you're a regular dude from Gloria and Antegria. Your names are correct. Passport's correct. Your dates are correct. And your response was immigrating. Well, welcome to Arstotzka. Make sure to get your Arstotzkan passport soon. Whenever the hell they let you do that. LOL, that's what they all say. It is what they all say. Except for maybe Ed Gein. I'm pretty sure he just went, eh. Was bound to be caught eventually. Passing through, possible of 2 days. Your dates are right. transit. I can't wait till the space bar is enabled, because that makes this easier. I get really quick when I can actually... All your stuff looked correct. Go on. Head on. Away with you. Oh my. Well, that's clearly not fucking you. Spotted that straight away. Your appearance has changed. It's an old picture. Alright, fine. Let's check your fingerprints. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. These don't look the same at all. So you know what we do to people like you? Put you in a box! Get on out. Fuck the fuck off. Prepare to never see the sun again. Passing through for 2 days. Dun dun dun, drops Ren. Love it. Dates are correct. Face is close enough. Your hair's not the same. Is it gonna... This game is weird about that. The appearances always catch me off. And your names are spelled the same. Okay, I got no reason to say no to this. Unless you have some weird invalid entry response again. Invalid gender? Hey, it's 2021, buddy. I don't make assumptions. Alright. Finally free from Integrian tyranny. Oh, so you're immigrating. Coming to live here forever, are you? Can't imagine what could go wrong. I mean, that's clearly your face, but... Every once in a while, the game will get you. Oh, thanks, Tipwee. I'm sorry, I missed that. Your name's right. Eventually you get the spacebar to check discrepancies, and you don't have to sit here and click and click and click. Looks like you're good to go, man. Head on in. Please be kind to my wife. Oh, no. Damn it. I hate when the game does that. Yeah, so you need an entry permit, and you're not gonna have one, are you? Please, I beg you. They would not permit... I have no choice. I will be killed if I return to Integria. Yeah, but I'm a good little, like, follower of the rules, so go. I have doomed you, I know. I'm sorry. I do not feel an ounce of sympathy as you are pixel art. Purpose of your trip? Transit. Stays for a couple days. Your name is correct. Your dates are correct. Mail from Lesrenati Republia, and you look... Well, you look kind of like a Muppet, but you look correct, so go on through. Keep hitting that buzzer. Alright, your name's right. Your height and weight are correct? Yeah. Your face is right. I don't know if that's... Lendiforma? Okay, it's a correct district. And you're from East Reston, yep. All looks right. You're fine, nothing's expired. Head on in, and let's get one more person in this box. In the booth with you. Come on. So, we have one Koletian visiting for 8 weeks or 2 months, fine enough for me. Andrea Sanka from West Greston. Documents are in date. Female. I got no faults with your paperwork, so... Away with you! And you look like you, so get out. Hooray! I still haven't had... I still haven't had a penalty to my name. Everybody's cold? Good. Now they'll be hungry, too. Now I can use the space key. Good, that makes this so much easier. That fixes so much of the game's pace. Jobs are becoming fewer, and we've apprehended Vince Lestrade. Yeah, Fred, if I ever get my video game off the ground, it isn't going to be too much more complicated than this. It'll be shootier. Jobs becoming fewer. Institute a special program to control immigrant labor. Now they have to have work passes. So anyone coming here just to work has to have documentation saying they're allowed to. Like these. You're coming to work in statistics. Remaining for 1 month. And now you can just kind of zap through all this stuff with space bars and stuff. Matching data, no correlation. Good, 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 good. Your name is still the same. And then eventually you'll have to deal with people counterfeiting. Shooter is fun, says Fred. I mean, I have fun with this game. I actually appreciate the tension to the whole system of it and having... I don't know, it's just very relaxing to me to play something like this. You're here for work. That's your face. Oh, you're one of them. Okay, so you're likely automatically approved, and I'm gonna just risk it to get you the hell out of my booth. Out of my booth. Head on through. Oh, fuck. What is that? A man named Dari Ludum promised me and my sister good work in Arstotzka. I don't trust him. I'm afraid he will take my passport from me. Please do something. Okay, so now we have... Alright, I'll have to look out for that guy now. It's all good. That's all good. That's all good, instead of actually reading it. Work for 3 months, is that what you said? Yep, a few months. That's 3 enough for me. Your documents are all in date, and your name is the same across all your paperwork. You're good! Go in! Be free! I didn't check your issuing city. Fuck off! Tipui says guy, I'm guessing I missed his gender? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, so now we've got this guy who looks nothing like himself. The years are not kind. I don't know what to say. It's me. Well, let's check your fingerprints, shall we? Transit for a couple weeks. Okay, yeah, 14 days. Well, those look about the same. And okay. Yeah, you're good. You're just really, really old. Know the note. Oh. Yeah, we're looking for that guy. Dari Ludum, I believe is what it said. Georgie! Now you have a proper passport. But now you don't have an entry permit, do you? Oh man, you're a funny guy. I know. Red stamps? Hysterical. Gets me every time. Oh, Georgie, get out of my booth. I'm trying to make a living and not feed my children. Why, hello there. Your passport photo looks like you were beat with a fucking drain snake. You're staying for 90 days. Whoa, wait a minute. They always correct themselves. I don't know why you ever have to do this discrepancy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll stay 1 month. Being a fucking idiot. Ahmed Mishal. Yep, everything's matching. You're from Karista City of the United Federation, and your documents look in order. I did not see an expiration date issue, but I'm also unsure, so we'll see. Alright, look at your pretty pink scarf. Oh, hey! This is the guy. Okay, so you're Dari Ludum. What do I do? Do I... Okay, that works. Of course, it says on passport. In the box! In the box! Give me my papers back. No. I'm not doing it. Okay, I plan to work. Duration of stay, a few months. You plan to work in dentistry, Miss Bakovic? That's kind of your face. If a little Schoolhouse Rock looking. Female from Outer Gross. Integria? Is that... Wait a minute. What's this? What's this shit? Come back when you unfuck yourself. No, take that and unfuck yourself. Purpose of your trip is to work. Few months. Check that second. Make sure your name's your name. Your dates are correct, yeah. Now we go to this one. Check that name again. Check that passport documentation again. All your dates are in order. Vador Kolech? Is Vador in Kolechia? I don't recall. Kolechia. Okay, yeah, you're good. All good. Get out. Take your shit. Enjoy Arstotzka. With your weird Agent Smith glasses. You look like Dolores Umbridge was working in the Matrix. Purpose of your trip? Passing through. Duration of stay will be 14 days. You are certainly not a female. I'm not. Oh shit. God damn it, I wanted to arrest that guy. It's 2 terrorist attacks in 1 month. Wow. 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 Why is my son sick again? You're shit at being a child. Sweet! We nailed it. Human trafficking ring shut down. As we sent Dari Ludum to jail. I don't think I've ever handled that correctly. Or like that, at least. To facilitate more thorough inspections, the search scanner system has been installed in your booth. All Kalachians will be searched before entry, because that's not discriminatory as fuck. Or problematic as hell. Oh look, you're Kalachian. You've been selected for a random search. Despite the fact that you're visiting for a couple weeks. So this is the part where nudity would pop in normally, but you can turn it off and then you just get these weird Muppet silhouettes of people instead of naked bodies. All of our other documentation seems to be okay. And no contraband, no nothing. Cool. Cool, looks good. Everything looks good. Get out. Take your shit. Leave my booth. Proceed to glorious Arstotzka. Whoa. Why, hello there. It's nice to see the California Raisins are still kicking. Who is this? And why do you assume I would think it's you? Tibway wants to summon a random doggo. Well, give me 1 second. We'll finish the day first, because I don't... Okay, I didn't think I could pause. Summon a random doggo? Well, do I have a surprise for you? Boom! It's Winston, because he's still sitting here. I win. Are you a good boy? You wanna come here? You tried climbing over here before. I win. You wanna come on over here and get some loves? Yeah, there you go. Come on. There he is. Oh, wait! Random gets a twofer! Look at that. You get them both. Oh, they love you, Winston, despite you being a butthole. Okay. Flee for your life. I know you want to. Especially now that you lost your spot to Atlas, who immediately jumped up to lay on the comfy blanket. Pow! Back to the game screen. Which I'm going to adjust one more time. Hang on 1 second. Bang! Okay. I didn't like how low I was. I was very shrunk down. But now we return to the game. Take this. Fingerprints. Now. Oh, those look correct. Yep. Okay. Your passport photo has nothing to do with you. Tibby, where are you gonna go? I was just gonna say he lost his... Yeah. Bye, Tipwee. We enjoyed having you here. We always do. Thank you for stopping by. Papers, please. Oh, this one doesn't make you look like Hitler at all, sir. Mikhail, whatever your name is. Your weight's correct. Your height is good enough for me. You're from Senkaido Arstotska? That's not a thing in Arstotska. That's like Impor. Now you fucked up, son. You're going in the hole. Tipwee's going to sleep. Oh, I suppose. Fine. God forbid England just get on Ohio time. You could also be powered by corn, I'm just saying. Basic rules back up here. And now we have Jabba the Hutt. Zachary Ludval male. Interesting. See, this is where the game gets weird to me. It's like, oh, well, as the document says, well, let's put you to the scanner and see what happens. Because I'm doubtful. I'm hanging some doubts. Holy fuck! Not only is that a man, that is an incredibly bulky man. Here, you can keep that. Do you want it? You should be proud. Well, shows me. Head on through. I didn't even check the rest of their documentation. That was so weird. I just hope it's correct. They're just so big. You win. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, so you're gonna visit for a few months? Three months? Okay. Don't be specific or anything. Mariana Code. Did you say you were visiting or transiting? Okay, visiting. That's your passport. That's your face. Everything seems to... Wait. Why did that beep so many times? Am I just being paranoid? Oh, I can't get over that. Chubby little lady looking thing, and they're just like, no, it's the buffest dude here. How are you taller than your, like, existence? It's amazing. 90... Wait a minute. You're out of date. Interrogation! You cannot enter with an expired document. Well, go type it better and come back to me. My eyes, says Fred. I see the picture's gone. I hope they took it with them. I mean, I was impressed. Just visiting a few months. Shady, Chatty. Safadi, sounds right. Vader Kolechia, you're male. Vader? Yeah, I just checked that city too. Eventually I'll get a quick button for the stamps too, and that'll make this a little quick. Everything looked right. I looked right, sounded right. Fuck you. Oh, all Kolechians must be searched. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, that's right. Like, you're a Kolechian. There you go. Get yourself a scan while I check the rest of your stuff. You're in transit. No, I grabbed the wrong thing. Couple weeks transit. That's a lady. Oh my. I don't know how things normally go for you, but duct taping a bunch of knives to your back like you're some kind of weird cutlery salesman, not a good plan. In the hole! In the hole! Can't believe I got to search him. Because now some kind of terrorist shit's gonna happen, and I'm gonna feel like it's my fault because I didn't get that guy. Even though most of that's scripted. Staying for 14 days. Are you visiting or transiting? I forgot to look again. Joseph Honeck. Very manly name. Visiting to... Everything looks correct. West Greston, Kalatia. You got it good and good. If you're paying attention just a little bit, you kind of see like the parallels to the East-West Germany as there was an East-West Berlin. I did not search him again. Fuck! I didn't search a Kalechian again. Visiting for 14 days. I'm ingrained that way. I can't do it. Stanislav Yuri, a male, please do that again. Discrepancy detected. Click in the search. Get your picture taken, and... Oh my god! You're even buffer than the last guy! Seriously, take that with you. Be proud of your body. It's impressive. Take that all with you. Go on. Enjoy your time in Arstotzka. Oh, so we still have 0 penalties, but I'm processing less and less people as we go. But good news, it's food day, so we can save $20. The Kalechian leader files a complaint. Gee, I can't imagine why. Could it be because we were profiling every single one of your people? Searches of Kalechian citizens are no longer authorized. You mean automatic? Oh, automatic, okay. A diplomat will arrive today for high diplomatic discussions, which means he has to have the correct paperwork? I'll refer to the rule book. Documents! Diplomatic authority, so he'll have a different paper to everyone else. And I have to check it, which is fine, because he'll be first. Because that's how this game always goes. First in line is always the new rules issue. You're Kalechian, called for diplomatic discussions. Your name is correct. Your passport data matches. Fuck, I'm hitting the wrong button all over here. You're permitted to Integria, and now I think you're good to go. Eventually you have to deal with people forging the seal on the documents, and you gotta pay attention to which country's seal is correct, and all that good stuff. It's awful. Meanwhile, Lily's making all kinds of noise right underneath me. Ivana Lover. Ivana Lover, too. Kidding, I have Lily. Shh. Nobody tell her I said that, even though she's in the room and totally heard me say that. Passports and stuff are correct. Your face is right. Give me the right responses. You have a job here for 30 days. Good, good, good. I hate you. Key buttons. Research. Go on through. I didn't see any issues. Georgie! Again with this motherfucker. With a fucking entry ticket. This fucking guy. Tickets are no longer accepted. Guy sold me tickets. Say it's good. You check it again. No. You take your shit. Get away from my booth. I do also want to know, and I'm going to watch my playback on this to see if that ticket was the same ticket that the first guy I rejected with one of those gave me. What's the purpose of your trip? Transit. Just for 2 days, huh? Well, allow me to just discrepancy that for you to immediately mollify and not count as a reason for me to deny you. This looks like your face, but these are not your names. I have 2 different names. Well, good news. We have a way to prove that. Hope you're not lying to me. Oh, I guess you are Eve Loaf. I've never had an Eve Loaf. Experienced plenty of Nut Loaf. Head on through. Discrepancies cleared. This fucking guy. Okay, so here's where the game actually starts to interject some sort of plot to you. And things you actually have to pay attention to, and why this isn't just the whole game of you being a border crossing guard. This guy's like, we work for the Isik Order. Corman Drex. If you look through your stuff, there's a guy named Corman Drex who eventually comes through. They want you to approve him automatically. So now you get to start making moral decisions. Visiting for 3 months. Your name is Gopik. That, I'm sure school was very kind to you. You're from Sinkaido Impor, which is correct. Your dates are correct. Except this expired! This shit's out of date! You shit ass! Get out! You don't even count to my money! Out of my booth! Alright, Squirrel Cheeks, what's your story? Visiting relatives for just 60 days. That sounds about right. Everything's correct. Marcella Santos of Skal Orbistan. All of your documents are in date. Your purposes are correct. Your passport number is correct, and that's your face. Get out my booth. Enjoy our Stotska. Alright, Cue Ball. You're up. Purpose of your trip, transit through the country for 14 days. How come it takes some people 14 days to go right through our country, and some people it takes 2 days? I cannot imagine our country's big enough that you couldn't just drive through it in a day. You're from West Greston, Kalachia. That's all correct. Head on your way. Please refrain from eating any children you see in the street. Well, don't you just look chipper. Yeah, see, so here's where the game starts getting on you. Corman Drex. Oh, I know that's matching data, but... So, you can help the Isik Order, and they'll take down the government. Or you can deny them when you see something incorrect or whatever. Date of birth, height, stuff. What? You don't have any discrepancies, actually, so... I guess you're good to go. Wait, no. Orvich Venor. That's not in our Stotskin country. I can override that. I would click the wrong fucking one. Oh, no, okay. Alright, I'm wrong. Yep, everything's correct. Go on through, I guess. There we go. We just let one of the terrorists go on through. Although I could have been misreading that, and I was supposed to stop them from getting through. You have a job here for 60 days. In healthcare. Ian Gaida. Your name is correct. Your passport's correct. You said 60 days, so you're good to go. You're good to go. This all looks right. Take your documents. Let's cram 2 more idiots in here if we can help it. Please don't be here for work. Quick, nice, easy. You're just hanging out. That is not your face. Who drew this for you? Did you get this on the boardwalk? Was this... It's an old picture, is it? Well, we're not getting another person in this time. Yeah, fuck. Alright, Uven. Well. At least you're you. Ain't that nice? Oven Sandoskli. Well, I'm just gonna double check all of your documentation, just because I don't have anywhere to be, except with my family and their sadness. Usually caused by me, not feeding them or eating them. Alright, I don't like it, but everything seems to be right. Head on through! Bomb. 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 Alright, now we can use the tab key to open the stamp bar, and that makes things a little easier. If everybody's hungry, well, now they can be cold. Oh. Oh. I need a proper table for this that allows my mouse to sit up here. Because right now I'm operating on two different tables and they're faced away from the fucking computer. So we'll cut the heat. I'll upgrade my booth so I can have my tab key. Love being able to just tab away at things. Top level Kolechin exposed as an Arstotzkan spy. Missing from post and presumed dead. How does the news even get wind of that, Ken? So we head into our booth. We have this Ezek shit. But you can choose to help them out at your own expense, and it will save the country from tyranny. Supposedly. An undercover agent from the Ministry of Information has been compromised. The Ministry of Admission has offered its services as liaison. Expect a possible drop-by later today. Glory to Arstotzka. And all your news is the same. Let's get our rules out. The only quick way to tell people they suck at fucking entering a country. Oh, and now we have Mr. Guard. Hello. Are you the spy? What? No. Hopefully he was given the same debrief I was. I am Kelensk. I am a guard here. They'll make it a good position, and this is what I get. Now they pay me almost nothing. They pay us all about as well. Yes, but look. I get a small bonus when you detain people. And now here we go with more moral issues. More you detain, more they give me for processing. But this isn't fair. You should get some too. So I fixed this problem. I'll give you 5 bonus credits for every 2 people you detain. Sounds good to me. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game. Sending people to the gulag. Let's make the best of this. So now, every 2 people I detain, I get a bonus 5 credits. And spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure that guy welches on us at some point. Papers, please! What is the purpose of your trip? Immigrating. Okay, so you're gonna live here forever. You're from Skull. Your name is correct. This is correct. Yep, everything's correct. Nothing's out of date. Everything looks fine. You're even from the right country. Skal Orbistan. And away you go. Alright. Whoa, that haircut. This is not the same picture. That is a much prettier woman you are pretending to be at home. Let's hit them fingerprints, shall we? Give them up. No known aliases. And those look correct, actually. Yeah, okay. So you're correct. Varushka Belyakova. Okay, well, that's all correct then. Although that doesn't mean this isn't... Okay. That's not how you would clear that discrepancy in the real world, because that document would still potentially be fake. It always had the correct name on it. But head on in. Have not much time. You must hold on to these. Oh. Keep them safe today. I'm being followed by an imposter. Pretended to be from the Ministry of Information. It's a lie. If they ask for the documents, give them these instead. Okay, so I'm going to hide the documents I shouldn't give them behind my rule book so that I don't fuck that up and give them the wrong one. Because we are a good government employee. Papers, please. Sara Atiakangas. Aita Kangas. That is an amazing name. I wish I could trade with you. Everything looks fine. You're fine. You're a lady from Paradinza Aristotska. Please be approved. Head on in. I think that was a district in Arstotska. I could be wrong. Oh, look at that. Fuck you. Papers, please. Here we go again. We got Bromley, Cameron, male from Orvich Vanor, Arstotska. You are the right height and weight. That's your face. Your names match. And Burtonton is definitely a district in Arstotska. Tap it again. I want him to say, have your documents ready. So people don't do stupid shit. Papers, please. Your papers. I'm from the Ministry of Information. You have something to give us. Yeah, there you go. Oh, good, he bribed me money. Yay, I like bribes. I'd take more of them if they offered more of them. Fuck, I just screwed that up. Hang on. No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing this. I'm a good boy. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. I apologize. That was embarrassing. I'm like, I'll hide these under the rule book. And what did I do? What did I do, Fred? I meant to start that day over, not fuck the whole thing up. I accidentally shut the whole game off. I hid it under the rulebook, and then I handed him the ones under the rulebook anyway. Why did I bother? Why did I bother? Terrible. Just terrible. I am the worst. Basic rules. Hey, yeah, this whole chat happens. How did you raise such an idiot, Fred? Can't even follow my own plans. Yeah, I get it, man. How do I skip you? Oh, the clicking! Still won't go away. I fix this problem. I give you 5 credits for every 2 people you detain. Sounds like a good deal to me. Give you money after I get paid. Let's make the best of this. Good, get out of my booth. I want to start. I have a job to do. Alright, so of course you're here for work. Bruno Mihiric. Oh. Can't see what it is. Passport. Where the fuck's your passport? What is passport? Well, it looks like this. Only not stupid. And then you can give a green sticker. Stamp. Whatever. I bet you don't know the difference. It's fine. These people. Alright. We got Big Chungus transiting for 14 days from the United Federation. Grease the city, your mail dates are correct. You're not that passport, though. So guess what? You're going in a box! In a box. Or was it in the hall? I forgot what I was chanting already. I'm doing such a terrible job as an entertainer. In the hole! In the hole! Why, hello there! I love your hairdo. Okay. So I have to hold on to these, hiding those under the rule book. Give him these instead, which I will leave on my little main desk here. Let's not fuck that up again. Aw, aren't you jolly looking? You're a diplomatic envoy, you say? Pavlov Tajet? That's not your passport, bro. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. In the hole. You're a fool. I'm a fool. Yeah. I'm the one who couldn't print fucking passport numbers straight. Why, hello there. You are very bald. And you are another diplomatic envoy. How interesting. From Antagria, you say? Galorian, male, Nicholas. Laski. Make sure that document is correct. Which means I need to check regional stuff. Antagria. That is the proper seal of Antagria. So, head on in. Congratulations. You get to be in Arstotzka. Lucky you. I live here, and I don't want to be here. But come on in. Okay, so you're going to be this one. This folder. You have something to give me from the Ministry of Information. There you go. I'm just going to hang on to this bribe and hide it under my rule book. It's not like they need to take the money and put it in evidence or some shit. I passed through for 2 days. Cool. Nicely said, Alexander. Passport's correct. You're from Shingleton, the United Federation. It's not quite your picture, but I think it's gonna let it go. It's not. This doesn't look like you at all. You couldn't possibly have gotten just a little bit too fat. Oh, shit. Look who's not you. You are not you at all. Oh. Oh? Just, oh, indeed. In the hole. In the hole. I do love some of their responses. It is very amusing. Alright. So we got Drex Corman here. You have got to be incorrect. Weight, right, height, right face. Corman Drex, that's you. But I already let you go yesterday. Aha. Nope, okay, never mind. Aha, nothing. Aha, withdrawn. I have to approve you. All of your documentation is... You have something of mine? Very good. Read this quickly. Arstotzka is a great country, poisoned by corrupt leaders. War has made government greedy and paranoid. You've seen for yourself. Help us free Arstotzka from the shackles. The order of Isik is blah blah blah. Okay, go. Do not lose this. So they give you the cipher, and they later give you a code thing to break the cipher, and you're supposed to approve those people who the cipher tells you to. We won't be doing that because we're a good boy. We follow the rules, mommy. Promise. You're gonna work here for 1 year. Sara Amritiva. I cannot hit that correctly. Your names are all right. Work document's the same. You're from Sant Mamaro and Tegria, which I believe is correct. Although I'm not gonna pretend I know that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Everything looks good. Gonna turn into Patrick Warburton just a little bit. Get out of my line. Head out of... Oh, fuck your gender. Damn it. This guy's in transit for 2 days. Passport's right, name is right. Dates are all correct. You're from Vador Kolechia. Gotta let you through. It looks like your face. I probably could have judged that, but I didn't. Really? Alright, well, I still haven't gotten a penalty. That's my last warning. And now we have Pinhead. Who's the right weight, but you are not the right height. What's going on here? Why are you so much taller than you are? All of a sudden. Oh? What do you mean, oh? Take these fingerprints. And, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. You're not you at all. In the hole. In the hole. In the hole. Out of my box and into your new hole. There we have it. We took a $10 bribe. We managed to get 10 out of our salary, and our savings are good. Now everyone's cold, but now they're hungry too. Yay. Kolechia cleans house and attacks its own. A round of disappearances. What the fuck's wrong with me? Round of disappearances blamed on faulty evidence. Damn. That font fucks with my eyes, I guess. I don't know what else to say. I have nothing else in defense of myself. So now it's December 2nd. Divisional Authority of East Greston Operations will visit today. Maintain your best behavior. Glory to Arstotzka. And now a little bit of a wrinkle to the game appears. This guy. So, you are inspector here. That makes you my responsibility. You've received 9 citations. Perhaps it was a mistake to rely on lottery. Let this motivate you. Hang it on the wall here. I return in 10 days. Ministry of Admissions recognition for sufficiency. Fine, fine. On the wall you go. I'll hang it in the corner there. Because I don't really need the little handle all that often. Papers, please. Yeah, you just visiting? You plan on doing that with a proper entry permit? No? Well, then you're not able to get into the country. What a coincidence. How funny life seems to work out. Papers, please. What's the purpose of your trip? Come here for a visit? That sounds nice. It'll just be a couple of weeks then. Oh, won't that be lovely? I don't know who you're visiting, but I hope they love you as much as I don't. Everything looks okay. You're quite ugly. True Glorian Republia. Which is fine and fine. All your documents looked right. I hope it's not a citation. Okay, good. God, I hate that walk, though. Oh my god, where's your entry permit? You're gonna visit friends for a couple months? Well, you gotta have an entry permit. Lost it? Well, I'm about to lose it. Okay? Get your shit together. You're not You are definitely leaving. Don't give me that. I refuse. You fools better not touch me. I will explode like Wild Tiger. I have a right to enter Arstotzka. Boof! And down she goes. Next. Well, you enjoy living in that building for the rest of your life, which won't be long. Holy crap, who is this? You gonna remain for 8 weeks? Yeah? With your little visit? How about you give me them fingerprints and we'll see about it. Well, I guess that's you. Alexei Devosky. Mail from Lorndaz Orbistan. Everything else looks right. Head on through. Consider yourself processed. Right, well, come to work. 2 months. That's correct. Name looks correct. Your job is whatever. Uh-huh. So, why does this one say Alexandra? You had your identity changed? Well, we can verify that. It's only annoying to me in every way. Well, looks like we've got no known aliases for you. So I'm not even going to check those, because you're going in the hole! In the hole! Out of a box! Get in your hole. Ugh. Alright, we got this Isik boy here. Our agents are ready. So now you can use this cipher. Starting tomorrow, let them pass. So if you like line up the dots, it's like Mikhail Suratol. It doesn't matter. We're gonna do the right thing. And we're gonna just... What I don't understand is why don't you forge their documents better and then they'll pass no matter what? Jennifer Matsus. Only be here for 2 weeks. Did you say visiting? I think you said visiting. Good enough for me. Your face is your face. That's correct. All your names and stuff are right. You're from Great Rabbit United Federation, and I don't see a reason why you can't get the fuck out of my booth and enjoy our Stotska. Oh, good. Another looker. Transit through the country. You better say 2 days. Okay, good. Good. I hate having to correct people on. You're a male from Lorndaz Orbistan. I think that's right, but we're gonna... Orbistan! You got Lorndaz? Yes, you do. Good, good, and good. You look right. Everything looks just fine. Proceed unmolested. Please don't turn out to be a very buff man. It was very terrifying the first time that happened. Staying for 60 days visiting? Okay. Make sure that's alright. You're from Yurko City. Kalechia is not correct. Is it? I guess so. Alright. You got me. All looks good. Dates are right. Passport numbers are correct. Your name is... correct? Is that an O or an A? I'm going blind. I'm getting old and going blind. Next one up. Fuck off! Invalid gender, my dick. Visiting friends for a couple of weeks. Well, Thomas, I've got bad news. I'm in a bad mood now. And I'm gonna be double-checking your expired-ass fucking documents. Son of a bitch. You just renewed it? Well, maybe you should bring that one with you next time. Next. What's the purpose of your trip? Immigration, you say, from Yurko City, Kalechia. Well, that is your name, Geordie. Like from Star Trek? That's amazing. You're a male, everything's in date, all your dates are straight. Get on in there. Have a party. Definitely. What? What do you mean invalid issuing city? It was Yurko City, Kalechia. Damn it. Petrov. Yeah, anyway, it's the same. It's correct. Visiting for 2 weeks. All that's good. We're just gonna rush you through. I think you're correct. Give me one more next. Give me one more next. Process one more guy. Good, we'll take all our time with you. Whoa, good old Arstotzkin coming back home, are we? Oh. Well, that's clearly not you. The years have been cruel. The years gave you, like, fucking pink eye in both your eyeballs? I mean, I guess they have. Discrepancy cleared. Orvich, Venor, Octavalis. Yeah, that's all correct. Your weight and height are right. I've got no reason to hold you up anymore. Head on in. Glory to Arstotzka. Of course he's sick and needs medicine. It's his fucking primary export at this point. Well, now he's gonna be cold, too. Theft at the Ministry of Admission. Integria domestic spying exposed. So I have a feeling this is where... What is it? This is where, yeah, the seals are now being exposed. So we have Stephanie... Rare... Mikhail... Saratov, who I will be finding massive excuses to detain them. So now, to add just a little bit more insanity, I have to check the documents in each region and make sure that they match the diplomatic seal that they're supposed to have. So just stacking up more shit. Nothing important was stolen, but intelligence suggests counterfeiters already have begun forging Stotskin documents. Audio transcript is fine. Let's begin, shall we? Step right up and win my fucks I don't give. You'll be visiting for 2 months? Well, let's just check that document, shall we? Documents, entry permit, valid MOA seals. So now you gotta check this too. And I personally don't see the discrepancy. Oh, the slash is going the wrong direction. Isn't that amazing? This document's a forgery. In the hole! Schlecht. Oh, look who it is! It's our guy, Georgie! Today's the day. Look at these good papers. Well, I have no reason to deny you, except... No, matching data. Georgie Kostova from Skalorbistan. Today's the day, man. I'm letting you through. Although I did not check your response and stuff. It was not cheap, he says. Alright, you the best. Arstotzka's the best. Here, take this. Ah, I got the little, like, savory token. That you get anyway, because you eventually let him through no matter what. Why, hello. Thank you for dressing up like the Emperor's Royal Guard from Star Wars. You're from the Fardesto district. You're female. Picture looks like you enough. Okay, good for me. Dates are correct. Why do you weigh 4 more kilograms than normal? Why you got 8 pounds on you, huh? Turn towards the scanner, please. Now when the flashing light... Oh, I'm too late. When the flashing lights trigger, please stare into them with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Why, hello there, contraband and/or weapon. Oh, no. Basic rules. No weapons. No contraband. Guess who's going in the hall? Somewhere into the gulag, you will die. Hey, it's my guard buddy, and I'm pretty sure you welch on me now. You detained 8 people. Bonus is good, they pay okay, sweet. This isn't enough. Yep, there it is. Yes, I know. My wife is sick. No neighbor spreads the flu. Yeah, great. You're ticking out my clock. I'll give you the rest next time. Maybe you detain more people and make it easier. No, maybe you just pay what you fucking owe, asshole. Hey, it's not Georgie. But you look like Georgie. Coming to visit? 14 days? That slash going the right direction? So concerned. Yes, okay. Andrew Saban. Everything else looks right. Your dates are correct. You're Fedor Korlechia, and I am done asking you questions. Get out. I apologize if this isn't the most interesting of streams. Why, hello there, guy without fucking paperwork. But I personally love this game. A lot of people do, in fact. Do I need one? Why, as a matter of fact, you do. The Order knows. Yes, the Order does know. They paid me to... They're not paying me. Now that I think about it. Never mind, I lost that train of thought. The guy's gone, and I don't feel bad. Shemansky. Marcel Shemansky. All of this looks right. That is your face. You're from Gloria and Integria. You said transiting 2 days. Make it so. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Hang on. That's not correct. Guess who's going in the hole? It's Marcel Shemansky. Come on down! I was gonna start humming bars of the Jeopardy music, or the Price is Right music, but I couldn't think of how it went in time. And I might get a copyright strike for doing something like that, apparently. I'm transiting to elsewhere. I'll be through here in 14 days. Juan Flamar. You are the one. You will get through. I am not afraid of what will happen to you in any way, shape, or form. Good to go. Head on out. Enjoy your transit through Arstotzka. Why, hello, Isak, buddy. I don't even want to read this. First agent was denied. The second will come in 3 days. Cool, get out. Out of my booth. Out of my booth. I don't care. Why, hello there. Aren't you a sweet-looking thing, you? You passing through? Well, that's not the correct response. I hate that that's a thing that can be called to discrepancy. Well, that's right, I'm just visiting. God, I hate you. You're from Haihan Impor, which is correct. Katya Bridovov. You're a shish. I give up. Go on, then. It's a correct document. That's the right stamp. Got the stamps figured out. The only trouble is you have to actually find it in your rule book. Purpose of your trip. Visiting relatives. Roman Kaknin. God, that's an awful name to say. From Yurko City, Kolechia, which is correct. Your mail, your documents are in date, and you said 3 months. Say 3 months. 3 days. That's good enough for me. Head on through, damn it, so I can get one more person in here. No, let them in! Let them in! Damn it. I had to miss the passport dropping on the fucking paperwork and give it back. Easy gift of $1,000. We will not be accepting that. I make a perfectly good living not feeding my family, I'll have you know. Booth upgrade, rulebook shortcut. Yeah, okay. I like that one. I remember one of the upgrades for this game are just fucking pointless. It's like push the control button or something to... Oh. I don't know. It just lets you do something that you never remember to do anyway. Whoa! Now, I have made this mistake before. Here is the inspector, who's all like, oh, you're healthy today, yes? I have a few questions for you. Denied. The hell? He has a stamp-proof thing! Ah! Now, I've made the mistake before. He's like, do you have anything, like, if you have any information, you give it to us, yes? If you give him the information right now, because you can just hand this to him, he will arrest you. And he will put you in a hole. So all of your ESIC order stuff, you just kind of hide off here to the... And no, I do not know why his skin is all gray and looks like it's made of zombie meat. Okay, so you're gonna come here to work. Couple months. That is not a correct document. No, okay, it is. Alright, never mind. Never mind, false flag. Everybody calm down. That all matches, that all matches. Did you say you were gonna work for 2 months? Cool. Now, I'm gonna have to go back to my page. Rules. So how about that work pass? You got one of them? Well, then you're not able to get in the country. I don't understand why you're so confused. Cuteness! Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching chat for a minute there. I loves me some papers, please. I'm happy to see you enjoy it as well. I plan to work. Duration of stay, 8 weeks. Food service. Your name is right. The work passport is correct. No, it's... Why is it written over? It shouldn't be written over. It should be underneath that. Anyway. Your name's correct. How are you doing, Cuteness? How is your day? I hope you are doing quite lovely. As I am. Not checking issuing cities, so I hope I didn't just fuck that up, because I was not paying attention for a second there. Fuck! Oh, screw you with your stupid invalid duration responses. They always correct themselves. Every time. The Shello District... I don't remember if that's a proper district in Arstotzka. I suppose it is. Thistlo. We've got Messov. You are quite the Messov, aren't you? Wonder why they let you take your passport picture in those glasses. Quick question. How did you gain 10 centimeters? Okay, I'm sorry, but that is... He's like cropping the 9. That's not correct. Fine, fine. It all looks right. You see many people, yes? I'm looking for engineers. Oh, hey, it's you. Okay, cool. I can get more bonuses. Those over so I don't accidentally grab them. Oh, wow. That's definitely not you. It's an old picture, yeah. The years have changed my entire skull shape. Oh, look at that. Those actually match. That's weird. You're weird. The rest of your documents intact. You're from San Mamaro. Everything's in date. You've played before? I did one ending where I left Arstotzka with Georgie. I got enough passports. This wall, impressive. Why even bother with a plaque? Well, you see, lady, if you look in the rules, we need all this documentation, and I need to check it all. Well, you're not able to get in either. Get out. Out of my box. Get out. My booth, and I am its master. Why, look at you. You're not alien-looking whatsoever. You're here to visit. 3 months. That's correct. Documents are right. Ellen Willanova? Potato Man? Yeah, Potato Man. I take it you've also watched the Jacksepticeye playthrough. Somebody came in here saying they did that. And I believe I watched a bit of it. Yeah, alright. Somebody else had brought that up here a little bit ago. Glorian Integria, that looks correct. Everything's right. I actually played this before I ever watched any Jacksepticeye videos myself. I do think he's a cool dude. But who exposed me? Yahtzee Croshaw. I watched him play this game. And that was my exposure. Work for 3 months. That's correct. You are Jacob Dine. That's the correct passport number. Nothing's out of date. Just gotta make sure that this is a proper document seal here. Jack is cool. He is cool. That was actually one of the first things we did was, with this stream, was we were part of, Red Nose Day when he did Thankmas last year. Man, those were the days. Before I had any overlays, we didn't have a camera. Hold on, hold on. What's that we got? It looks like there's a dead space in my chat. Weird. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, those people show up all the time. Alright, back to the game. Nicola Petronova. Yep, you're correct. Documents are correct. Did you say transit for 14 days? Transit, couple weeks, that's the same thing. Your permit's correct. I didn't check your issuing city again, but I'm also have no penalties yet. So... like, I have some of these warnings, but I have 0 penalties. You're immigrating to Arstotzka? Well, you're going to be our last guy today. First time I've ever seen one. Yeah, they pop into most people's streams all the time. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Sorry, Florian Staghorst. I didn't get you in there. The first time you've seen one? Well, I mean, they're there. I usually just bump them out. We're not accepting EZIC gifts. I'm doing the full fucking Kalechians. It's this cuteness. Exactly. How dare they? Everyone's hungry, but everyone will be cold soon, so they won't be worried about how hungry they are anymore. Because I'm wiping out my savings to improve my rent. Or improve... no. No, that'll add $5 more to my rent. I don't know. We'll improve our life here. Man, I'm hungry. Well, then you gotta go find something to eat, cuteness. Can't help you from here. I can only feed you loving and intentional entertainment. Another bomber slips through. This is what I don't understand. Kalechian bombers seem to get through our borders just fine, but the ESIC Order can't seem to find the same people who forge documents for them. And it's just dumb. I love your love. Aww, you're welcome. It's free. Let no one tell you otherwise. If somebody tries to sell you some, well, they stole it. New director is unsatisfied with the level of scrutiny afforded to foreigners. From today forward, all foreign entrants must present a recent identity supplement. In 1982. Aww. Fred graduated high school this year. Oh. That's awesome, actually. The rulebook documents chapter has been updated. Glory to Arstotzka! Pull up our contents here. 1982, I wasn't born yet. Neither was I. Although, if I'm being perfectly candid, Fred is actually my mom. She just loves to hang out here. Supports her little boy! Anyway. Oh my. Well, look at you. Off to your Beatles cover band? What the hell's going on here? You're only gonna stay a couple of weeks with unkempt hair? Gross. Shh, you're not old. Aww. You're not old. Who are you kidding? You will be one day, though. We'll all be there one day. There's no reason to be afraid of it. All of your documents look right. Your identity supplement is correct. You're from True Galorian Republia, and I believe you. Head on through. It's okay, cuteness. I don't mind being old. Me either, Fred. I don't mind that this font for this game is really fucking with my eyes. Purpose of your trip, you'll move here. You have bobbed hair, do you? Is that considered bobbed hair? Okay, fine. Whatever, what do I know? But you know what? You weigh 3 kilo over. So, where's the extra 5 pounds coming from? Gabriella. No, it's not true, you're not. Aw, well, it's really sweet of you, cuteness. It's okay. They're coming from this, well, odd-shaped device I won't judge or make fun of, but it's still contraband. The way the letters are typed make me trip. Yeah, I think it's on purpose. I think they picked a font that was a little more difficult to read, just to make the game a little tougher. Now we're sending that lady to the hall! Oh, hey, it's you again. Do you have my fucking money? You detained 2 people. It's not much, though. Yeah, well, you owe me more money. What have you done? Think. Well, that made me think bad. What? I'm very lost as to what you meant. I detain all the people if I can help it. That is your face. You're from Vasello. Everything's correct. You're the right height. You're from East Greston. None of your documents are out of date. And I don't see an issue here. Head on in. Glory to Arstotzka. The object on that woman's leg. Well, oh, what do you mean non-matching photo? That looked almost identical. I will have to take a short break here in a moment. Expiration date is oh so close. Ha! I knew it. Yeah, it was an interesting object. I was getting distracted here though. Gloria and Integria, that's correct. Your weight's correct. Your height would be wrong. Okay, fine. You're visiting for 2 months? That sounds good. Alright, it all looks fine. You look fine. Go on, head on through. I don't see any discrepancies. Get out! I didn't check your... No, the photo. Oof. Yeah, thanks, Amps. I was clenching for that one. Well, it's fine. Everything's fine. I still have no penalties. Where is your ID card? Amps, welcome to the stream, man. How have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you here. What? That... Well, if you don't have your ID card, I cannot let you through. Bullshit! I even gave you the pennant. I'm gonna tell Coach about this. Well, I'm gonna hang the pennant for no reason. I'm gonna keep it and hang it up. All right. I can't hold out too much longer, so I'm going to hit a pause. I do have to go on a quick break, so I am going to issue all of you a very quick ad while I deal with some stuff. Sorry, but it supports the channel, and, you know, I will be back in, like, tell the coach. Coach will probably cry for me. Amp says, tired, new job keeps me busy, and super tired. How's it going? Well, I'll be honest, it's just been it's been stressful, but that's about it. Regular kind of stress. So I'm going to run a quick ad break. I will be right back. Please stick around. It supports the channel. And thank you, Stream Elements. Where is Cheryl? Why is she not working? But hold tight. I'll be right back. I just have to use the bathroom and stuff. Please don't be offended. I love you all. Back in a tick. Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging around. I'm sorry about the ads and stuff, but every once in a while, you just, you know, gotta take a break for whatever reason, and if I'm not gonna sit here. I thought you as back, it went to loop. Yep. I do use a little background image thing just so that you guys don't see me running around on the backward of the camera. So we're gonna finish this day, and I think that's gonna be it for stream. This guy's coming to work for 3 months. I missed what he said. Did he say 90 days? Yes. Now you shall read everything I sent. I will go back and double check. I will make sure. I'm sorry. 84 kilos. You're over 1.7. Why is that never a thing? With mustache, that's his thumbprint. That's the right document thing there. Your name's correct. Everything's in order. Yep. From Outer Gross Integria. It all looks fine. Just fine. Take your shit. Get out of my booth. This photo is scary. He's scary. Look at him. He looked like a melted Burt Reynolds. Purpose of the trip is immigration glasses. Interesting description choice. You think you might forget those at home every once in a while? How can you be sure? Ah, well, I have fingerprint scanners. Or things. Your name's correct. Well, it's you. So there's that. You got that going for you. That you are, in fact, yourself. You're the right height. You're the right stuff. Everything else looks fine. From Lorndez Orbistan. Well. Yep, he's good. Alright, he's gone. What's the purpose of your trip? Transiting to elsewhere. That's a popular place these days. I know a lot of people who say they're going through here. Couple of days, ID supplement is a total pain. It was not easy to get, so I'm gonna guess something's wrong with it. Like, very short hair, for example. No? Okay, fine. Whatever. This game has weird ideas about what is and is not short hair. Ervik. Alright, I got nothing on you. I got nothing. Go on. Away with you! Would be better to use a bribe, it's faster. Fair enough, but I won't accept. I am true to Arstotzka! You're immigrating, you say? Well, you're gonna be the last guy. You've got the Widow's Peak. Your name is correct. Dates are alright. You're from Lorndez Oveston. I'm just gonna hit that anyway. I think you're my last guy here. Oh, wait, no, I've got enough time for one more guy. Shit. Shit. Okay, it all looks fine. Wait. Damn it. Slash on his fucking entry permit is backwards, isn't it? Nope, it's good. Panicking for nothing. Grab hold of the thing. Ah, I'm panicking. I don't mean to be panicking. Next. Sweet. Alright, you're the last one. Hello there, Miss Kirschner. Overweight. Wow, that description officer is very rude. Carolyn Kirschner. Everything seems to be right about that. Your passport numbers are correct. Nothing is out of date. You are definitely overweight. Although you weigh less than the skinny people who came through here not too long ago. Transiting for 2 days. Wustgreston. Well, whoever wrote that is an ass. They are an ass, except she wrote it, unfortunately. As I go to my map and point out that Wust isn't exactly a direction. Oh, except you're Kalachian, so it's gonna be a dick about it. Regional map. Kolachia. Wust is no direction I ever heard of. I don't know anything about that. Well, guess what I know about it? Why did it unclick? You're going in the hole! Okay, that was sort of a stressful day there. Well, that was fun. Everyone's cold, so now they get to be hungry, so we can redo all of our money. And then that newspaper, I'm gonna have to call it there. Because it's been about a 2.5 hour stream. Detain! Yeah, that's right, he used to shout that. Jacksepticeye did. Always fun. And I'll leave the music playing in the background here as I find us someone to go on a raid with. Raid 4, I guess. Was it though? Says Fred. Hello. Hello, not Chazzy. Welcome to the end of the stream. I'm sorry for your timing, but welcome. All the same. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Yeah. But don't worry, we're gonna go on a raid and we're gonna find somebody very nice to show all our love to. Let's see, who hasn't gotten our love in some time? But before we go, since you're new to the stream, if you're still here, I don't know if you left. My name's Leon, this is Red Grim Gaming, this is our set that we use right here in our living room. It's usually me and my wife playing games, but lately with her new job, things have kind of moved around and become a little more awkward. Which happens, you know, things happen. They're still here. Ah, well, great. Let's see who deserves our love next. I see quite a couple of people, actually, and we have never raided Necro but I learned of him through another streamer. So we're going to raid Necro right after I redeem summoning that random doggo. Move my stuff out of the way. Let's see who's it gonna be. Come on. No, come here. Hey. Come here. He started to turn around to run back inside. Buddy. Come on. It's Winston. 3 for 3 Winstons. Because he's the one who decided to come running. Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? He's a little sweetheart, isn't he? Oh, well, thank you very much, Winston. We're going to go on our raid for Necro, who is playing It Takes Two, a game I am not familiar with. Necro is actually related from, like, a cousin's brother-in-law, something like that. Love the way they run away the other way now. Yeah, I don't. I want to redeem the thing and be done with it. But thank you all for being here. You've all been lovely. We'll actually have a more definitive schedule soon, I hope. Sorry to make that not so definitive. But as we go forward. So Sundays might be moving back to a 5 o'clock or even 4:30 hour to start with. Here in the Eastern Standard Time. Cuteness says, also love... Whoa! Getting raided by Miss Terror at the last possible moment. Holy cow. Welcome to the stream. That's maddening. Raiding with with 9. Party of 1 raider. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Come on in. I'm sorry I didn't go back for all your comments, Cuteness. I saw most of the, like, emotes as I was going through. Gotta say, oh, you love My Hero, do you? I gotta admit, Deku's story just, it slays me. I can't look away. Let's see. Also, when you leave, watch Infinite Stratus. Oh, okay. I think Krovan and I started Infinite Stratus at one. And I think we just got distracted and didn't come back. But thank you very much. I appreciate your love for my poster. My set was, as well as all our overlays and stuff, was entirely built by me. At least put together by me. And you're just in time for us to go raid another streamer of my own, because my stream is now coming to a close. But I appreciate you all showing up. I'll have to do my intro one more time. I'm Leon, this is Red Grim Gaming. My wife usually participates with me, but her new job has kind of changed everything out. The timing. I know, right? I think what happened to me a couple of times in the last few weeks is I'll go to raid somebody, and I'll even hit raid, and as I hit raid, they turn off their stream, and my raiders go nowhere. They're gone. They're just thrown into the nebulous nothing. And that's the worst. So at least you made it in here. You got in well you could. Our next stream will be, let's see, it's Sunday. So Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if any of you kind of like what you see, give us a follow, and I'll see you the next time we're on. And we get lonely. We do get lonely. We get very lonely. Especially when Lily is not here. Makes me very lonely. So, onward to the raid. We're gonna go watch Necro play It Takes Two, which I'm unfamiliar with as hell, but here goes. Love you guys. Thank you for showing up. The raid is super appreciated, Miss Terror. And we will see you next time. Good night.